So today I want to do a little comparison between a not to free to play account with a free to play account or multiple free to play accounts. So, I have multiple accounts, which means I could give you probably a better how should I say it, example. And I'm making this video because one of the reasons why I didn't really like the choosable ticket is because there's nothing to choose from. I mean, like, there's nothing to choose from, right? So that's for me, and most of them, not to mention that they're already in the scout, right? The 110 as well as the free ones they give you daily. So they're already in there. Not just that, they're already in the upcoming scouts that you are going to do. So, anyways, so I'm doing this video here, and I'm gonna talk a bit about this. This is a not the free to play account, which means that I did buy stuff, but I am not a whale. I mean, I buy stuff, right? But it doesn't mean I am throwing thousands of dollars in or whatever, right? I don't know. I mean, I probably have a few hundred in, and that's for 1 year, right? So, anyways, um I've been playing for a year now, so it's been a very long time, and we'll count how many 4 stars we have together. Unfortunately, I'll probably have to take you along with that, which is really bad because I didn't think about it when I started. All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, um, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34. uh 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 60, was that 60? Or I mean 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74. I have about 76 or 74 to 76. I mean, I ended with 76. But anyways, so this is account where I did put money in, and I have 76 characters. Now, I have plenty of characters. I mean, they're here, and, I don't really care that much about getting. Well, this one is okay. I mean, I guess I could use better non-elemental, but I just got the guy in here, which I like, and we have plenty of water character, which is fairly important for the fire dragon. I have the mermaid. I don't have the Ronnie, but who once you have a certain amount, it's like, yeah, you know. I don't have the Asuna mermaid as well. So, whatever. But anyways, you notice I have quite a bit of characters, and they're here and they're there, and pretty much I didn't really do the choosable ticket because I'm like sitting there. I did on one of my free to play account, right? And I had to go all the way to step 5 to, choose the character, right? And I didn't get anything from step 1 to step 4, right? So that was pretty bad, unfortunately. But I'm here, and I was gonna do the choosable character for him, and when I was doing the 110 scouts, he just popped up right there. I'm like, holy shit, I mean, the 110 scout, all of a sudden you got the character. I mean, what's stopping, um, what's stopping you from getting a character you want from another scout? So, anyways, I mean, I don't know why what I did, but basically I got him. Now, going down here, like, I have a lot of characters. I mean, I don't have all the best characters, but to me, I'm fulfilled. I mean, that's like the person that wants, $1 billion and $1 million. I'm happy with a million, right? I mean, I don't need to have a billion, right? I mean, but there are some people that want to have a billion, but I'm happy with a million. I'm easily satisfied because hey, it solves my um problem. If Bill Gates came to you and said, "Hey, do you want $1 billion or do you want $1 million?" And then if you said you want a billion, he'll be like, oh, well, you better go get it yourself, right? And then, if you said a million is easier for him to give, and he's like, oh, well, a million is like pocket change, right? I mean, to me, it's like a lot of money, but, to him, it's pocket change, right? Maybe he'll drop, whatever. But anyways, I doubt he'll do that, but I'm just saying as an example. But anyways, I'm looking at this, and he was the only really character I wanted. I mean, he's not like a character that I don't know. I mean, he's not. It's not like I used him for anything. I mean, he's there, and I leveled him up, and he's just for looks, right? That's pretty much it. I didn't really use him for anything, so he's not that important to me. Um, but I just wanted him. That's all. That's the only reason why I use the choosable tickets. But anyways, this team here, every character I have gone, it's gotten me from first to like the top 10 place in the ranking event, right? I mean, sometimes if it was really bad, I go to like 12 or something. But most of the times, I done well. I mean, I got all the 4-star characters, and a lot of them are maxed out, except 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So except 9 characters out of the 76 are limit broken to the max. I mean, I could do it more, but whatever. I mean, I don't want to do it. So, I mean, I have a bunch of these crystals, and the almighty crystal has been sitting around there for a while. So, it isn't bad, right? But I wanted to just kind of compare this account to my other accounts, because this account I did spend money, and I felt like in comparison to my other account, the free account, you know I felt like it doesn't match up. But anyways, let's go to the free account, and we'll talk a bit more about that. All right, guys, we're here with my free to play account, all 4 of them. This is the one I started right after my main account. So I really don't want to do this, but I guess I have to do this since I did it on the other one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. All right, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 38, 40, 42, 44. What the fuck? Oh my god. Alright, so let me freaking start this again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So here is 22. These two is 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. So 30, 32, 34, 36, 38. Okay, 38, 38, 40, 42, 44, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 52, 52, 54, 54, 54, 54, 56, 58, 60. All right, and this is 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 74, 74, 70, 74, 76, 77. So this account, I have 77, right? No more, no less, 77 in total, 4 stars. And this is my closest account because it started right after, right? 77. And it's missing, a lot of them are not maxed out. Well, not a lot, but, at least a good 10%. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So 24 out of 77 is not maxed out, and they're going along there. Now, you know, most of these accounts, I don't really care because I feel like, hey, I gotten characters I need for ranking events. I gotten characters that are good or bad. But let me just go into in depth of the some of the characters that I have on these accounts that I don't have on my main account. Let's start off with the non-elemental. All right, so this is my weakest account. This is when I started the latest, and I didn't even want to do this account. So suddenly, this account started becoming very good, and I'll show you that, guys, why in a minute. All right, so these characters pretty generic. You will get Asuna. This is the one that doubles the charge that I didn't get on my main account, but I do want. Broccoli, those I don't know why they just flew at me. And let me just go here. I have the enhanced mode Kirito, and this one has it too, but I don't have it on my main account. But I don't really care. I mean, it's there. It doesn't really matter. I have the enhanced mode Yu-Gi-Oh here, it's not leveled up, but we got Sin on there, and yeah, I mean, I'm not too crazy about the non-elemental. I don't really care. It's there. I mean, I use it. Sometimes it's important, but sometimes it's not. Anyway, so I also have the ordinal scale Lifa there, and uh, yeah, I don't have that on my main account. At least I don't remember seeing it, but I have it on these three accounts. So this one, and this one. Now this is my second best one, which doesn't have it. So I don't really care about it there. But anyways, let's go on into the fire section. I know the enhanced mode. I mean, this one even has the enhanced mode Kirito. So it has the Yu-Gi-Oh as well, and it has the Asuna there that I like. The double in not incarnate. Yell charge. That's what you call it. All right. So this is the one of the best character. In my opinion, the fire one is this guy, and you know, I was able to get him on these accounts, and I did get him on my main account too. This account didn't get him, but this one got him, and you got administrator there as well. Most of the account didn't get administrator, and I did get Shata there, and I'm working on him here. I mean, he's very beneficial in terms of fire battles. I mean, um, battle against leaf, I mean, wind type enemies. So, anyways, I mean, he is here, here, and here, and even on my main account. And I got him from the 110 scale, which I really like. So, anyways, I mean, I think three out of four, one, I mean, three, I mean, 4 out of 5 accounts got him. That's very good. I mean, I wouldn't have to use a choosable ticket for him. But anyways, obviously there's other characters, but you notice I have a bunch of other characters here too. Now the problem is this account, I didn't play as much when I first started, so they're all like not maxed out, which is unfortunate. Not even the free ones. So, anyways, moving on here as time goes, the account does get better because I think the rates. Or they give you enough characters, but here this one, the water character, you got Mermaid Ronnie here, but look at this. You got Mermaid Ronnie. You got Alice here. And of course, I have Silica here. It's not bad either. And I have her, which is able to power up my Incarnate. Now, these are the best water characters for this account, in my opinion, these four. But let me go on to this account. Of course, I have Tise here, very good character. I have Asuna here, good character as well, good charge. And you got Idas here, Alice. These girls are just amazing. That's why I didn't even level up the Silica there. But you know, if you don't have them, then obviously you should level her up. But yeah, I mean, these girls are amazing. This account doesn't have the Asuna double uh, yell charge as much as I would probably want it, but I don't need it. I mean, I have a bunch of other characters here. I mean, usually I could throw some other characters in there, right? So going on into this account, I have Asuna here and I have Alice. Now this account is probably the weakest. I mean, those two are only there, and I did use this silica. This is the charged silica, but it's still good. I mean, you could still take out the water dragon and stuff like that, and do pretty good damage. I mean, I'm not heading towards number one, but it's not worth wasting 1,000 diamond just to get one single character, and you couldn't, I don't even know if I could power them up. That's the problem. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you're low on crystals, what's the point? Right. So, anyways, this account, You got Idas there, very strong character. You got Asuna and you got Sinon. This is the new one. You got Asuna's coming up, and I got Ronnie here. I don't even have enough water crystals to power them up. So, you know, even though this account is missing a water character, I am not desperate need to achieve it. I mean, none of the account is in desperate mode. None of them. I mean, unless you're just beginning the game, and maybe I will start like a beginner. Well, I'll show you guys my beginner account. But anyways, this Earth account, I got Asuna here, I got Liz here, I got Asuna here. I mean, Alice was very good, uh, but she started to become slow, and you got Sinon here and got Ronnie. You could do most of the battles with them, right? I mean, you don't need like to get maximum damage or whatnot. For this is my second main account. And you notice that these two are not even powered up. She's not even powered. I just got her the Sinon. But she still did very well with these characters here, including Faisal and Lino. Because Faisal or one of them can do Yell Break, right? But anyways, I mean they still did very well. I mean, even with these older characters, right? But it's not like I wanted to throw some premium currency at the air to try to get something that like the team doesn't really need that much. I mean, sure, you're not gonna get number one in ranking, right? Which is the only thing people would want to use a choosable ticket for. But you know, I'm happy with like number 10. I'm happy with 12. I'm happy with 5. I'm happy with 6. I'm happy with 4. I'm happy with 3. I don't need number 1. I mean, even if you get 12, you still have enough to max out you get the ticket and then max out whatever free characters for that month. So going down in here, and this is the I don't even know what to call this account, but anyways, you got Liz here, you got Sinon working on Asuna. I mean, I have Alice here and Asuna here, and I have these Lino and Phasa. I just don't have enough free crystals to break them. And this is probably my weakest one. I mean, all I got is these two, and I'm breaking this one. I barely have any charge. I know I should use her, but then again, you know, I don't need to throw uh a choosable ticket just to choose a character which I probably can't even rank up because or limit break rather because I'm out of crystals for even whatever characters that is there. Let's look at the wind type characters and wind type I done I got Sinon here and I got Rinley working on there, but this free character is not bad. I mean, she breaks pretty well, and most characters you probably need a Leafa there to double charge. And you got Cardinal here, not the fastest character, and even what's her name, Asuna. Not these are all older characters. Probably won't do as much damage as some of the newer ones, but hey, they're still good. And this one, you got Yu-Gi-Oh here. Can't even level him up. You got Asuna here. She's going, but I have Alice here and this free character. And I mean, I got Cardinal. That one it was pretty much. I think all the accounts have Cardinal. Look at it. And you gotta wonder why do all the accounts have Cardinal? Maybe because the rates for Cardinal were pretty high. So you got Rinley here, fast character. I got Leafa. These two, you could break and you could charge. You're pretty much required in there. You got Asuna and Cardinal. I got Yu-Gi-Oh here, very good character, but hey, like, it's not like I can't do all the, like, I'm dying in battles or whatever. I mean, I'm making it. So going here, I mean, you got Yu-Gi-Oh here and you got Yu-Gi-Oh here, you got Cardinal here. Like, I'll survive. Is it? These are free characters, free to play, and you still got a handful of good characters. Let's go into a light section. This is probably, what I call the giveaway. Um, but one of the characters, you got the maiden, I mean, whatever maiden you call her. The Alice here, Alice here, Alice here, and not here. But anyways, very fast Alice speed. But she used to be good. But Anyways, she's still good, but it dependent on what you need. She's a break character. So these are free. These three are free, and I got Itis here, 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 not here. Interesting enough. But you got Ronnie A here, Ronnie A there, Ronnie A there, and you got Ronnie A. I mean, all the Ronnie A's are pretty much a given. Now, let's go down here. This is the only account without Amayori, the Dragon Alice. I mean, this account has it right here, and this account has it right here, and this account has it right here. My main account has it too. But again, 4 out of 5 accounts have the good characters, which means that it's pretty much like a given, right? So, and they're all leveled up. And the reason why they're all leveled up is not like I got them from the recent, 110 scouts. I mean, they pretty much just showed up before that. I mean, before the anniversary. So, anyways, Yuki, I like her. I mean, these two account got it. My main account doesn't have it. So, pretty rare character, really good. This is free. This is free. Sinon, yeah, I mean, I just got Sinon on this account. This one, and this one. See, somehow this used to be a rare Sinon, right? I mean, the thing is, as time went on, these characters are just becoming easier to get. They just pretty much want to pop up. It's not like one of those things, whatever, right? But anyways, you got Kirito here, you got Kirito here, you got Kirito here. These are anniversary characters, and I believe the anniversary characters are higher in my opinion. But anyways, the dual wielding character there. You got Asuna here. You got Asuna not here. Wow, no wait, it's right here. All right, so you got Asuna there. These are the new Asunas, which has the and here. So 3 out of 5 accounts got it. Still good. You got administrator here. Oh yeah, right. This administrator. Administrator is a rare character because all these administrators I have here, I gotten it through the ticket, except this one, right? So, administrator is quite rare in terms of rarity. I mean, looking at the account, this Asuna, I really wanted her at first, right? I mean, when she first came out, but you notice, she's here, and she's here, and I barely use her. I mean, this break character. But anyways, you got Fanatio, and no Fanatio here, right? So, most of the rates are pretty good. Except you got Lifa here. I only have 2 of her. But you notice that I have quite a bit of characters. I mean, you might not have the complete team, but who really cares? I mean, you're there, right? So anyways, I think that even as a free to play player and you don't spend any money, you got some pretty good stuff. And you got Subtilizer, I think that's his name or whatever his name was. This is the only account that got him, right? If there was a choosable ticket, I'll probably choose him. But anyways, all of these characters, I use the. No wait, did I use the choosable ticket? No, no, this account I used the choosable ticket, and probably this account too. Anyways, so the new one, the newest one, the last one on the list is Kirito. This is the dual wielding one. I mean, I barely use him. Dual wielding doesn't really help me because on the cathedral and other events it doesn't work out that well. But like, you know, not having him, let's remove that. And you still have the Kirito here, you have Sheita, and you have Asuna here. And you notice this Asuna. I have it 3 on 5 accounts. I mean, if we did like whatever event, it would be a bit hard without more dark characters. But I just need to rank them up. I mean, it's not like I don't have dark characters or limit break them. It's not like I don't have dark characters. I just don't have the dark crystals. So, there are quite a bit of characters that are given to you, especially Sheita. I mean, she is pretty much on every account except this one. Interesting. So, usually, 4 of 5 accounts have Sheita, and somehow, some accounts just don't have her. But I don't even have enough. I don't have enough. What do you call it? I don't have enough dark crystals to take them there. But other than that, I mean, they still do very well in battle and cathedral and other things, so I'm not that worried. I mean, this is the weakest one because I didn't play it since the beginning, but I mean, this free to play account, you notice, I mean, the you just don't have enough of the crystals. Other than that, I mean, for the characters, right? I mean, you still like you might not have all the best characters, but having let's say 3 or 4 out of 5 is not bad. I mean, most of them have 4, right? I mean, look at Cardinal. I mean, Cardinal is pretty much guaranteed character, and Sheta, all of 4 out of 5. I mean, there are some of them that you got one like these newer characters that are not in the free scouts. But if it gets into the free scouts, you have a high chance of getting it. I mean, I remember when I was doing these scouts and I was scouting for the mermaid girls, right? I mean, the mermaid girls were like the hot stuff, right? I mean, especially mermaid Asuna. Let me see how many characters have Asuna here. Look at this. Mermaid Asuna, Mermaid Asuna, Mermaid Asuna, Mermaid Asuna. The only one that doesn't have it is my main account. So, but it did get Mermaid Tisei. So, these characters that are going into the free scouts, you could probably get them sooner or later. It just takes time. I mean, it's not one of those things that, hey, you'll never get them. So, with a huge amount of characters, I think that being a free to play player, I mean, look at this account. I mean, I like this account a lot. I mean, comparison. I mean, if I started putting money into this account, it'll probably fly, right? I mean, obviously, uh, there's not every character, but it's it's still good. And these are all people that the accounts that where I played near the the release of the game. Not exactly. I mean, some of them I don't even have some of the free characters, but still very good. So a free to play account, I could barely tell the difference between a free to play account and a paid account. Other than the fact that on a free to play account, you probably have more empty of these non-limit broken characters, right? And these working ones. While on a paid account, you probably you have less of it. That's pretty much it. And given that, I mean, I still think uh, as the characters come out, I don't think it's worth to spend everything on the choosable scouts. I think these new scouts that have 1.5 rates, I like that. 1.5 rates allows me to get more 4-star. And you notice on these accounts, some of them I got like freaking like Kirito 2 times, and then I have Itis too. Like I got 3 to 4 4-stars, right? So, anyways, I mean, it's much better. I on the choosable ticket, in my opinion, right? I did do some on the choosable ticket. This one doesn't even have itis, but anyways, I mean, on the choosable tickets, from 1 to whatever, I barely get it. I don't get it at all. I mean, I don't like. I get 1 4-star if I'm lucky from step 1 to step 3. If I'm not lucky, I get to all the way to step 5, and I have to get guaranteed, and that's a lot of diamonds. But anyways, that's my opinion and a little view of the free to play accounts. I mean, if you have a newer account, obviously you have a huge, you won't have that and you'd be thinking, hey, maybe I should choose the best character. But if you only have one character, it's kind of useless because what you want is to max your 4-star so that whenever you get another 4-star, you duplicate the crystals so you can max them out. I mean, a character that is not maxed out is not as good as a maxed out character. That's just a fact in any game. But anyways, that's my little example of a free to play account and a paid account. And you notice that the difference is not that big. I mean the difference is probably from a 70% to 80%. I mean, other than that, I mean, hell, I have a lot of characters. I have a lot of maxed out characters too. Not a huge difference.